What's up, guys? We know you like our videos of History Leaf. Here's some behind the scenes. Just to let you guys know, I gotta leave, but sorry to say, but History Leaf is not real. We get our ideas from people that have been back in that time. But we do use a portal. Okay, John, so go ahead. I'm gonna go talk to them. I'm gonna leave. Alright, guys. I'm going to show you our studio. This is where we film all our history leaps, and this is where I'm going to interview people.
Music.
Oh, there's our first person. Hello, sir.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Adam.
So what story did you bring for us today?
I brought you the story about the Holocaust.
So I know this is like a very traumatizing topic. It's okay if I ask you some questions about it.
Yeah.
Alright. So who was involved in this Holocaust?
Well, of course, the Jews, me, and the Nazis. What a lot of people don't know is that they put gypsies, Polish people, people with autism, and many more people into the concentration camps.
So I don't know if you want to show very much detail, but what did they do in those camps?
Well, I want to say too much, but they beat us. I have a bunch of scars, and they basically killed half of my family.
So where were you put, or where were like the concentration camps or places that you went to?
So I was started out like a normal living person like you or your family, and then we got put in a concentration camp. But before that, we got put in ghettos, and then they took us to the concentration camp on trains. Then we made it to Auschwitz, and they gave us tattoos. I don't really want to share my tattoo, so yeah.
So when did all that start happening for you?
It all really started on 1940.
1940? So do you know, I know it's kind of tough, but like, do you know why this Holocaust like really started, or how it started, or?
I think it just goes back to the question, like, just people don't like when people are maybe even more superior, or they don't like the way that your religion works.
So it seems pretty important, but I just need to know, just because we got other people coming in, I just need to know why you want people to know about this, why you want us to put it in our film.
Because I feel like people don't really know about this topic very much, but also I want them to realize that it's a very real topic, and that a lot of people died just to be free.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Music.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Boris.
Okay, so what time or like event are you gonna tell us about so we can maybe put it in our video?
The Cold War.
Cold War?
Cold War, yeah.
Alright, so when did this Cold War like start or end, or just tell me?
It ended on 1991. It started 1947.
So like about like around World War II ended?
Yes.
Okay, first, what countries were fighting?
The United States and Russia.
And like, do you know why it's called a Cold War?
It's called the Cold War because there wasn't really any fighting. It was more just like just talking.
So why did this war happen?
Because there was a race to Berlin, and Russia won, so they didn't know if they really wanted to find out what would they put it as, if they're going to put it as communist or capitalist.
Alright, so we're going to have tons of these interviews, so can you just tell me like why you want us to put this in our film?
Because I feel like it's really important, because it kind of changed the world forever, so hopefully it worked out in the future, hopefully, but also that they don't make nuclear weapons against each other. think.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Jade.
Alright, so what time do you come from?
I come from 1890.
And what event are you going to talk about?
The Scramble for Africa.
Alright, I'm going to ask you some questions. Just answer them for me. We just need some stuff for the video. So, what was it? What was the Scramble for Africa?
It was when the Europeans came and tried to split up Africa and give it to other countries.
Now, it says it in the name, but did it happen anywhere else?
Yes, in Europe, that's when they kind of congregated and split it up.
So what was like the main countries that got pieces of Africa?
Mostly Germany, Britain, and other countries like that.
And do you know why why they wanted Africa?
For its natural resources and for the people.
Okay. And why should we put this in our video?
To show that Africa kind of got just beat up and didn't really get advantages like the U.S. or other countries got.
Alright. I think that's it. Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello. What's your name?
My name is Adelard.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions, but what event do you want us to talk about in our
I
film?
want you guys to talk about the Berlin Wall.
Alright, so what is the Berlin Wall?
So what it basically is a wall that divided East and West Berlin.
Alright, did it only happen in Berlin, or where is Berlin?
Berlin is in the middle of East Germany.
Germany? Okay. So why was this wall built?
Because they wanted to divide the U.S. and the Russia's part of Berlin.
And what was the main reason? What was the job of the wall? What was it supposed to do?
The job of the wall was to divide, but it became more of keeping people in East Berlin.
So people would leave East Berlin because was it good or not
No,
good?
people did not like East Berlin.
Alright. Whose idea was it to put this wall up?
Nikita Khrushchev ordered the wall on Berlin.
So there's going to be tons of interviews today. Why do you want us to put this in our film? Why is it important to hear about?
Because I don't want people to deal with the same thing, and I don't want people to be trapped where they don't get to have their rights.
So you want people to kind of speak out about stuff that they don't like?
Yes.
Alright, sounds good.
Music.
Hello there.
Hi. So, what's your name?
My name is Abel, and I want to talk about D-Day.
D-Day. So, did you personally fight on D-Day?
Yes, I did.
Not I heard that there's tons of beaches. What beach did you go on?
We went on Juno.
Juno? And so what was the real reason why you guys stormed that beach?
We stormed the beach because we didn't want Germany to take over France and basically get all the power.
Okay, so who was your allies when you guys were storming them?
Our allies was the United States, Britain, and France, my home country.
Okay, why'd you guys storm the beach?
We stormed the beach because Germany had control of France. So we had to get rid of that, because if Germany got full control of France, then they would basically win the war. So I'm going to have a lot of people come in and talk about their stories. So why do you want us to put your story in our film? Because D-Day was a turning point for the World War II, and I think everybody should know that this is why they are free here in Minnesota. All right, thank you, Abel. Right, Abel? Yes, Abel. All right. You'll see maybe
Go back
if we put it in
through that door.
Yep, just go back through that door.